Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another episode of Left 4 Dead 2 Myth Busting Mondays. And in today's video for the final myth, we're going to be testing to see if whether or not that if a witch can alert another witch, or multiple witches for that matter, to a survivor's position. Similarly to how when a special infected in Versus scratches a witch, and it makes the witch notice the survivor early, can a witch do that with each other? So that's what we're going to be testing here at the end of the video. If you guys end up enjoying today's video by the end, please drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and if you have a myth of your very own that you would like to have us test in next week's episode, please leave them here in the comments down below, or also alternatively, you can leave them within my Discord server, which is going to be linked down below in this video's description. And with all that being said, guys, I hope you end up enjoying seeing this week's episode of Left 4 Dead 2 Myth Busting Mondays. Myth: if a boomer explodes near a tank, will the tank get covered in bile? The first myth is by BMO, and unfortunately no BMO, if you shoot a boomer next to a tank, he will not be covered in boomer bile. This will only end up happening if a boomer bile, as in the grenade, hits the tank, not the actual boomer itself, meaning that this myth is busted. Myth: does Coach take longer to die by a charger than the other survivors since he is heavier? Alrighty guys, myth number 2 is submitted in by Spider Geb. I'm not gonna lie, I find the idea of this myth hilarious because it would be funny as hell if Valve was that attention to detail oriented that Coach was actually harder to kill because of the fact that he is a heavier man than the other survivors. So the way we're going to do this is that we're going to have a charger attack Rochelle, and then we're going to have him attack Coach, and we're going to time it with a stopwatch and see if there's any difference at all in terms of killing Coach in comparison to Rochelle. So to summarize our findings from our testing, this is going to end up being the results. We don't know. We honestly can't see a difference. If there was, it would be way too small to tell by the naked eye. So, similarly, just like how I did with the one Ellis myth, where I tested to see if whether or not it takes him longer to get up from a hunter attack, I decided to use the Left 4 Dead wiki, and end up seeing it by any chance that I was able to find something in there. And Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but there was a statement in there that does indeed confirm this suspicion that yes, Coach does take literally a fraction of a second longer for the charger to kill him in comparison to the other survivors. So Coach doesn't just look heavy, he is literally heavier from his make and model because it takes him longer to die by a charger attack. So even though we kind of already knew this, we can now confirm here today that Coach is fat. Myth: can a charger's charge launch gas cans? Alrighty guys, myth number 3 is going to be submitted on by Glabursko. So what Glabursko wants me to do is he wants me to just charge a stationary gas can, and I'm going to end up just seeing if it will fly in the air or launch in some capacity. So they're going to line up some for me now, and I'm going to charge. And as you guys can see, the gas can did not go with me, they just stayed where they were, meaning that myth number 3 is busted. A charger's charge alone is not enough to launch a stationary gas can. Myth: can you still get the sob story achievement if you startle a witch but don't kill her? The fourth myth of today's video is by NSenr. Now, just in case that you guys don't remember what the sob story achievement requires you to do, this is what it requires you to do. You have to complete Chapter 2, or specifically the Sugar Mill and Hard Rain, without killing a witch. So now what we're going to do is that Glabursko is going to shoot a witch while playing on his Smurf account, which does not have sob story, and we're going to close the safe room door and end the chapter and see if he'll still get said achievements because the witch is only just chasing him and not fully dead yet. So let's shut the safe room door now, and yep, you guys can see he indeed gets sob story popping up in the corner right down there. So that means that myth number 4 is confirmed, and if you were trying to get this achievement yourself, if you are at the very end of the chapter and you accidentally shoot a witch, you don't necessarily need to reset, you just need to haul ass to the safe room and hopefully she doesn't kill you. Alrighty guys, and now it is time for the final myth, and once again is going to be, can witches alert other witches and end up revealing your position to them? So now let's go to see if whether or not we should once again fear the witch. Myth: can a witch alert another witch if it runs into one of themselves? And the last myth submitted in for today's episode is by Tyler. Now, since witches typically bob and weave, I'm going to force them to bump into each other with this contraption right here and shoot at the witch that's in the far back, so that way it bumps into the other one. So So I have a hunting rifle to make sure that I don't miss and shoot the incorrect witch. And I'm going to make sure that they have to run into each other in order to end up killing me. So here we go. And as you guys can see, the witch clearly slashes at the second witch, causing a blood splat to appear on that wall. But instead of her getting angry, she just chooses to end up walking away. It's only until I shoot her, or she starts to get close to me, that the second witch gets pissed off. So that means that the myth is busted. The witch cannot alert another witch to your position, or more rather, it can't end up triggering another witch to attack you because it got mad by hitting one or bumping into it by accident. So yeah guys, that is it here for today's video, and I do hope you guys ended up enjoying. If you did, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. And once again, if you have a myth of your very own that you would like to have us test in next week's episode, please by all means leave them here in the comments down below, or also alternatively, you can leave them within my Discord server, which is going to be linked down below in this video's description. And guys, at least once on video, I want to say thank you guys for helping us reach 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is just freaking insane. It was just 2 months ago in May that I hit 5,000 subscribers, and now we're at 7,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough. That is incredible. And I do just want to let you guys know that I have something incredible planned for 7,000 subscribers. It might end up taking a while to come out given the fact of what type of project it is, but I know when it does eventually come out, you guys will love it. And just as a heads up, by the way, this weekend I am going back to California once again, the second year in a row, and taking a family vacation. So due to a combination of the fact that I'm going away for 9 days on a vacation with my family, and the fact that I've been spending so much time working on the 7,000 subscriber milestone, video uploads might temporarily be slowing down for just a bit. They will pick up again very soon, so I just want to clarify that to you guys in case you were wondering where some of the long form videos are, or if there was just an upload that doesn't happen that week in general. Now that the channel is getting bigger, I have to make sure that the content is done right, and I need to make sure that I put more love and effort into it than ever, and I just need a bit more time to get them done. So I just want to let you guys know with a heads up. So yeah guys, I hope you end up looking forward to what we have planned here for 7,000 subscribers. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart once again. You guys truly have no idea how much this means the world to me. I am forever grateful and I love you guys. And I hope you guys ended up enjoying seeing another YouTube video from the most unique YouTubers are ever going to see. Thanks for watching guys, I love all of you, and peace out.
Hey meme lords, Jesus here. And you better have enjoyed that video there by the Eternal God Daddy Ninja. You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!
Myth.